Chris and Mary, I'm here with Manasquan's mayor, Mr. Ed Donovan, and it's hard to stand here because we're saying it is stinging. This sand that's coming, whipping off the beach at us, the water's coming over the inlet here. What are you telling people about this storm?
It's actually getting worse than we thought it was going to be. We're looking at high, moderate now flooding. So we're asking again, people get your cars to higher ground. We've already had a couple of vehicles stuck in the water and had to be towed out.
And you're closing down this inlet. You don't want people driving over here.
We are. We're closed out. Riverside Drive is our police department is down there now, putting up barricades, trying to keep people from there because the waves will actually come up and they'll hit the cars. And
right.
It's salt water. It's not very good for their cars.
Absolutely. And so just describe what happens here and what's going on with the high tide. High tide is at 10 a.m. So in the next hour, this is going to be even worse.
Actually, probably not till 11 o'clock. You won't see the major impact, the storm impact. The high tide will be 10 o'clock, but the full impact of the storm won't be for another hour. The winds have intensified, pressure is going down, and the water's coming up.
And right, and it's a full moon high tide. So what that means is a lunar high tide. So these tides are higher than they usually are, and they're powered by this wind, which will keep those tides in this inlet. Right.
The water has no place to go. And the problem also is the rain, because all of our storm drains, Manasquan's very flat and low, all of our storm drains empty into the river, and there's no place for the rainwater to go, so that builds on top of the floodwaters.
And let's talk about the beach. We just saw water come up over the beach here. The berm has naturally flattened because of the storms we've had over this winter. Do you think that there is any need for worry for these homeowners? Whoop, here comes a wave.